Hey guys, good morning. So this morning I want to touch a bit on relationships that have ended on not so much of an amicable term, and where the adults in the relationship do things out of spite because they are resentful and they hold some sort of malice towards the other person, right? Especially where there are children involved. Doing these things only ultimately hurt the child or children, right? You see a lot of cases where women hold back the child from visiting the dad, thinking that that's gonna hurt him in some way, especially if it is he has moved on and he has created a new family. You find cases where the father does the bare minimum because the woman has moved on, probably has a new boyfriend or whatnot, thinking that that is gonna hurt her. But at the end of the day, the only person that is going to hurt is the child. And adults need to basically grow up where this is concerned, because at the end of the day, the first and utmost priority should be the child. The welfare, the best possible welfare of the child, right? And doing these things, is very petty. It is very childish, so to speak. And adults really need to grow up and look past that, be the bigger person. Even if one person is doing it out of spite or whatever, don't stoop to that level, right? Be the bigger person, be the adult and do what is best for the child. Because at the end of the day, Dread, the only person that whole, spite, back and forth, fighting, bickering is gonna do and is gonna hurt is the child or children involved. So we really need to really look past that. As much as it is going to be difficult, any breakdown in a relationship or marriage is the hardest thing to have to go through, and I'm talking from personal experience. I have been there. I know what it is like. I know, how it feels to just want to do any and everything, just to get back at that person. But at the end of the day, you only want what's best for your child. You want to make sure your child is well taken care of, that they are happy, comfortable, and they aren't affected directly by whatever may be going on between, the adults. So, I know that in a lot of cases it is going to be impossible, to shelter the child totally from that kind of thing. But as much as possible, we should really try, to shield and protect the child from, whatever back and forth may be going on between adults, right? So again, just be mindful of this, guys. If it is, you haven't ended on amicable terms, alright, try to take a few step backs, take a deep breath in, and really think about how your actions are going to be affecting the child or children involved ultimately. Because at the end of the day, they should and always be your first priority. So that is just my 2 cents on that. Have a blessed day, peeps. Peace.